Hello everyone, so today I have received this Gigabyte GA-H61M-S1 motherboard. So initially when I received, so in this motherboard I was not getting V-core means V-core voltage. So I checked its enable and I was not getting enable also. So this is the model number. In this model number, if you don't get V-core voltage, then simply do one thing: remove this MOSFET which is over here. This one I have removed it. As you can see, there is MOSFET. Okay, this is the MOSFET which I have removed. So okay, so after removing this MOSFET, now my V-core voltage has generated and I was having no display condition. So next thing what I did, removed BIOS, programmed its BIOS, but I was not having its original BIOS file. So what I did, I was having GA-H61M-S BIOS and this is S1. So I programmed that BIOS of S means GA-H61M-S BIOS, and after programming, now we do have display. Let me show you. Just turning on. Okay, as you can see, the fan is spinning and keyboard is also connected and my screen is also connected. Okay, fan is spinning. Okay, as you can see, on keyboard I have display, as you can see, and on screen also I have display, as you can see. Okay, okay, so we do have display, and let me check its CPU temperature is also quite good and it's working nice. So let me speak about what are the voltages you have to check on this motherboard. So first thing which you have to do, here we have two MOSFET pairs. So on this MOSFET pair we have to get 1.5, which is RAM operating voltage. After that, on 120 pin number you have to get 0.75, which is actually RAM VTT. Then check SM clock and SM data. After that, SPD VDD pin. Okay, those are the voltage which we have to check on RAM socket. After that, we have one MOSFET pair over here which will give our 1.05 voltage to PCH. Then another is this MOSFET. This MOSFET gives 1.8 volt to PCH, which is its operating voltage. After that, this is our CPU VTT. So it will give 1.05 volt to CPU as a VTT. After that, we have MOSFET over here which is VCC SA MOSFET. It will give 0.95 volt, and for controlling these two MOSFETs, three MOSFETs, we have LM324 which is controlling all these three MOSFETs. After that, this VCC SA signal is given to this MOSFET, and through this MOSFET it is provided to VRM IC, and which enables the this V-core voltage. So this is the basic diagnostic. In this motherboard, if you get a restart issue, then probably it is due to this CPU VTT missing or VCC SA missing or V-core enable missing. So if you get those errors, so you have to check in this section, and if your core voltage is missing, then you have to simply remove this transistor or MOSFET, whatever it is. In no power condition, sometimes this our LAN IC is shorted with respect to ground. So simply removing this LAN IC, your problem will be sorted in no display condition. And also remove this our sound IC and check whether your motherboard is powering on. So again, one more thing, if you get no display condition and if you remove and all the voltages are working, then you have another MOSFET over here. Just simply remove this and check whether your display is available or not. Okay, these are some basic steps you have to diagnose in this H61 motherboard, whose model number is this one. Okay, thank you.